Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is your host, Ja, and this is the Voice of the Streets podcast. We're here live with a few special guests, and I would like for them to introduce themselves. We got some team members here today. We're doing a collective. We're partnering up. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's your boy Dyvurse in the building. Team New Era Gauge rapper, man. I'm here, man, representing with the Voice of the Streets, just keeping it live for everybody.
Man, it's been a minute since y'all heard my voice, but you know it's your boy, Mr. Ovatime, nothing but love specialist. Everybody in the Bay, you know, I'll be holding it down for Gauger, Hip Hop TV, and a lot of people out there. I want to shout my boys out for letting me be a part of this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long time coming. A few months we've been running these plans, and it's just all good to see it all coming together, man. So, blessing to you, brothers.
For sure.
You feel me? We got my boy Skee Team PZ out here representing Pittsburgh, man. Tell them a little bit about yourself.
Man, you know, born and raised in Pittsburgh, part of Skee Team music group, doing music. Been doing it seriously for it's about 3 years now. Been off and on for about about a little bit over 10 years, but just now consistent though, and staying consistent with it. You know, like I said, part of Skee Team music groups. My Instagram, Skee Team PZ. Some people call me just PZ. Some people call me PZ Solo. Man, I got
of many names, man. You feel me? So what you got out there, man? How many videos you got? Just let them know how much work you've been putting in.
I probably got like the last time I took it, like I actually counted, I probably had like 10. I probably did like 3 more since then. So you feel me? I got that.
And you have one just dropped?
Yeah, I just dropped one yesterday.
Okay,
yeah, it's called Money Fetish by me, PZ, just the letters PZ, and then feature my boy AD or AD Blood. I had a video drop like 2 weeks ago too, called All of Me. I was holding on that video, bro, for like,
super long. I remember.
Yeah, it really,
hey,
bro.
tag, bro, tell him.
Oh yeah. Bro, I'm telling you, it took like a year, bro. It took like a year. Like literally, I shot it in May last year. And we didn't edit it and everything until now. He pretty much did the whatever he did. You feel me? But we actually sat down and really finished it in May this year, a whole year later. You feel me? So I was holding on to it. I'm like, man, I got an album called Weighing Out My Options. Yeah. That's done and completed. You feel me? I don't know if y'all know Slapmaster. Well, you know Slapmaster is.
Yeah, Slapmaster.
But Indecent to Slapmaster, yeah, out of Vallejo. He
holding it down in Texas now.
Exactly. He moved to Dallas, but yeah, he produced the whole thing. So that video was off a single from that album. So that's why even after we edited, I was gonna hold on to it. I was supposed to drop the album in November. Mm-hmm. You feel me? And then unfortunately, you feel me? Some shit happened in July, so I was out of commission for a few months. I couldn't do the photo shoot, all that. So then I'm like, fuck him, I'm gonna just drop the video.
Yeah.
But it was really when I was getting ready. I was supposed to drop that album in November. That was 1 out of 3 videos I had lined up to drop to promote it.
Okay.
You feel me? But when that bullshit happened, you feel me? I'm just like, man, I'm just finna drop it for him real quick.
So what was your whole method behind? You said it's weighing out my options, right?
Yeah.
What made you even pick that title?
Oh man, oh shit, it's cause you know, growing up in the streets, you feel me? Like my life ain't too much, you feel me, different than a lot of people, you feel me, that
Decisions
came about the streets.
Everything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You feel me? So my whole thing of weighing out my options, it was you feel me, how to get money in the streets.
Boom.
Yeah, you
That's
feel
it
me?
Right there.
That's saying a lot, but I ain't saying. I'm saying a lot without saying too much. You feel me?
Yeah,
so that was the thing,
right
was
there.
weighing out my options. You feel me? Like what are my options to get money out here? You feel me? So I'm weighing out my options.
That's what everybody think. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what everybody.
But you know, initially when you hear it, when you like, okay, see his album called Weighing Out My Options, you ain't gonna understand it. You feel me? Well, you ain't gonna know the back meaning behind it.
Exactly.
You feel me? You just gonna think like, we weighing out his
options.
It's
It's all about how people interpret it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like we said, everybody got to weigh out their options. That's what help them go up.
Yeah, you feel me? And until I explain it, they not really gonna know. Like, okay, got something to do with the streets.
And the only way he gonna explain it is when you press play and hear it. You know
everything. I got a few singles off that album called is the All of Me. That's the video I dropped. I got is it a few? I got think it might just be 2. That one and then the song No Problem. Oh no, and then another song called Tony Hawk. But I ain't got no videos to No Problem and Tony Hawk though. Just the
kick push.
Just the all of me. Yeah, on everything.
That's what's happening.
I got an EP I dropped in damn, what was that? June? Called Shit Talking. Everything that go crazy.
What's the streets taking to it? What they saying
they
about
loving it, bro.
They loving it.
They loving it. You feel me? They wait for me to get some hard copies. You feel me?
Okay.
So yeah, and then I had an EP job before that called Uncut. They was loving that one too.
So let's speak on the 9 Quota Awards for a minute, man. How you tied into that? You got any awards from that? For those that don't know, 9 Quota is the 925 Awards, the Pittsburgh Awards. You know, we do that every year.
Pittsburgh Awards, but pretty much you feel me? If you in the 925, you doing anything, even if you doing a lot of business out there, you'll get included.
Exactly.
You feel me? Because it's people who live in Oakland or whatever. They from Oakland. They shoot a lot of videos for niggas out there.
Exactly.
You feel me? So they get included. You feel me? As long as
whoever tied in,
as long as you tied in, you working.
It's kind of crazy though if you think about it. Like that way, it's like y'all so far out. Like you know what I mean? Y'all really rock with each other like that. Like not so much more like the cities that's even closer out here from, you know, Oakland and San Francisco per se or shit like that. You know what I mean? Niggas don't really support their sections like that like y'all do. So that's a big up to y'all, man.
And that's the thing, man. We just got to step out like that. But yeah, how many awards you got? You
to be honest with you, I haven't got no solo awards.
What?
Yeah, I haven't got none, bro. I got we all like the Skee Team music group. We got best music group awards.
How many of them is it?
Bro, it's like I want that single season record.
How many
people is it? Yeah,
bro, people ask me that all the time, bro. It's just like it's
adopted people.
It's got more niggas than Wu-Tang.
It's somewhere over 10 but under 20.
Over 10,
I guess you could say
20.
you feel me here because we got people like you know KR and his brother and stuff. They Filipino, but they actually go back to they family, like they parents came from the country, so they go back every year. You feel me? So they actually out there. So
in the Philippines.
Yeah,
bro.
so
he got it popping, bro.
Yeah, so they got members out there. You feel me? We ain't the ones out here. We ain't never even met these niggas. You feel me? But we done got at each other through group DMs and shit. You feel me? So everybody familiar with each other. Yeah, you feel me? But yeah, more than 10, less than 20. You feel me? Because I'd been asked that question hella times. I'll be like, man,
bro, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't like to start naming people, bro, because I don't want to forget nobody. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? So yeah, but it's a few of us.
Just shout the team out as a whole, man.
Yeah,
that's what's happening though. So
but real quick, but shit, a few like KR got award, Deuce got award, YS got award for producer. So a few people got their solo awards. You feel me? You know what I mean? But anyway, you feel me? Like if any one of us get an award. You feel me? That's a win for all of us. You feel me? Exactly. And then to get the group award because everybody did their thing. Like, you feel me? Like I do my music, they do. Everybody did their music and pushed whatever to get noticed as a group. You feel me? So that's first and foremost. So we all, you feel me? So we all took part in that. You know what I mean? So you know.
Okay. So what developed your love for the music?
Man, I used to be like, when I was young, I used to like lip sync, bro, to every like every song on the radio. But I literally knew like every single word though. Like you feel me? It don't matter what singer come. I knew every single word to every song. Anyone come on, I'm singing the whole thing, cussing and all. You feel me? Cussing and all. I'm like 5 years old though. You feel me? So that's how that's really where you feel me. I've just been I've been loving music, bro, since I was hella young. Like. It's just something about it always caught my attention, like in a different way. You feel me? It's like soon as something come on, like okay, you feel me? Like when music come on, like some people want to go dance, like I'm listening to the words. You feel me? I'm listening to the beat. I'm listening to the background, like the background noises. Like I'm listening to every sound in the beat. I'm listening to every word he's saying. I'm listening to his ad libs. You feel me? Because that's part of that gets you. Like tuned into the verse too. Though I'm listening to what niggas saying his ad libs, what his doubles. You feel me? How his doubles, like how they sound. You feel me?
That's a real love for music right there.
That's real.
Ain't no 1-2 word
not to go straight
answer.
off topic though, but that's one of the reasons why I fucking absolutely love the fucking Migos, bro. If you ever really shit, nigga, Offset or motherfucking Offset Brown, nigga. I get so amped when I hear that.
Everything.
He's gonna be hearing after after every bar though. Every double up, there's always some awkward ass fucking sound. So that's crazy. I've never heard an artist say that. You know what I'm saying?
But it's crazy that you brought that up because like they really are a group. Like when I hear their songs, you feel me? It's like I'm tuned into their ad-libs, bro, because it do make them like go more crazy. Yeah. You feel me? That's you like, hold on, bro.
I love the attitude of these new wave artists that's coming up now because they don't give a fuck. They don't got no body of work. You know what I mean? They challenge nobody. Like, nigga, I'm raw. You know what I mean? But like compared to older cats where nigga like. Nigga had an album sell 10 million copies. Niggas can stream all day, but when we talking about like you said, niggas want hard copies. You got a fan base, my nigga. Because when nigga want hard copies, niggas is still saying, nigga, they fuck with your shit so tough. They'll take something that's pretty much outdated because nobody really uses CDs anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a lot of it's
high tech.
It's
high tech. What you feel about the old hip hop and the young hip hop?
Shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't Man, I really ain't got too much of a take on it. I think it's not it's not as raw. You feel me? As it used to be. Yeah. But it's still it's more creative. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Now it's more creative. You feel me? It's what can really catch your ear. Like you listen to like Snoop Dogg, Tupac. You feel me? Whatever KRS-One, like Scarface. You feel me? You listen to all of them. It was just more like. Raw, like you feel me? Like this is what we got to say. We don't give a fuck if you like it. You feel me? You ain't gotta like how it sound.
Exactly.
You feel me? Now I don't want to say that's the attitude. Now I was like you like how it sound. You feel me? You tune in more to it. The create it's a lot. It's a lot more creative. Just like with all the background noises, it's shit that draw you into that song. Yeah.
I call it lesser for more. You know what I mean,
bro? I think the only thing that separates us, bro, from that. Remember old school biting. For real, like you had to come out and have your own style because you did not want to bite on the next nigga. You feel me?
You didn't get socked up.
You already know, bro. That's my ad-lib. Like, hold on, what? Straight up. It'll be war though, but I feel like that's the difference. In to dig into it more. Basically, what I'm saying is, the new age got to be original. And I'm not saying that the whole new age is it, because there's some dope people out there, bruh. Like I rock with Collaborate, he dope. But I also like X, you feel me? Young X from the P. I rock with that.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Like it's different modes.
Yeah, he got his own style
music,
too, though.
You love music. You feel? Yeah, he got his own style and he go crazy. He another one that be rocking with the ad libs too. Stupid tough. Y'all should get up. I've been like a terrorist. I've been in a fucking bunker for like the last 6 months. I gotta get my ass back in the streets. I gotta get that flow because you know what I mean. It's been a while since I've been on. Again, thank Voice the Streets and my nigga Dyvurse and Ja for letting me come through and rock. Back to the lesser more part, I think since now we want shit so fast, the consumer rate want it so fast that you do lesser work than what the previous generation would do. Niggas would take the time to get live bands and the right sound. In today's times, it's kind of like everything is so easy for the technology that we have. I kind of feel like it's a little bit cheating, a little bit.
I mean, you just listen to the songs, bro. Like, the average song now is 2 verses.
Yeah.
You feel me? Used to be 3.
Yeah. Bro, that's so crazy. You know what? I just noticed that the other day, bro. I listened to like 4 songs back to back, and each of them wasn't no more longer than 2 minutes.
2 minutes, 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
And that was from the artist song that it was on. You get other features from like 3 or 4 artists, so it could have like 4 or 5 of them. Yeah. You're right. The standard was always 3 verses.
Them niggas they can have 4 or 5 artists and still be 2 verses. It is, well, I don't say 2 verses. You feel me? Everybody do it 8 or some shit. Yeah. It won't be that long though. You feel me? Like you listen to like old school. You listen like, well, I don't say old school, but like older music. I mean, like he said back. You feel me? Older hip hop artists and shit. It's like 3 verse songs. You feel me? Period. Like my song came up with 3 verses. I was playing it. I was playing it for somebody. As soon as the 3rd verse came on, nigga answered. He's like, "Oh, nigga, still doing 3 verses now."
Hey, but you know what I ain't
because it's harder for niggas to put that much words. Like you say, like the wordplay ain't even there. Even like I just said how much I praise Amigos, I also dispraise them because it's like the niggas can get away with saying like four words in a bar.
I was just finna say that, bro. That's kind of what. Well, not even a bash on them, but that's kind of what separate the artists too. Because like Drake got 7 minute songs. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But it could be 2 songs in one. Same thing.
Yeah,
with
that one album. That one album.
When I heard Sicko Mode, that shit fucking blew my mind, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, nigga, it's re-dropping again.
She said he down there trying to press
I was like, nigga,
twice.
you know how robot wear out, nigga.